My dear friends, let's take a few coins, throw it into the pushka. As it says, Ein Yisrael Nigalim Elo B'Tzedakah, we are going to be redeemed, we are going to be saved from this exile through the mitzvah of tzedakah. So let's do so. Although I know that tonight, ladies, you will be giving tzedakah again when you will be lighting the Shabbat candles, but as we learned the parsha of this week of the importance of the mitzvah of tzedakah. Nasa and Titain, we should forever keep on giving. Friday today, Erev Shabbat, Rosh Chodesh Elul. Rosh Chodesh Elul, which is, we're coming into the month, the preparatory month to the high holidays, where we reconnect with Hashem. So let me share with you a Friday story and a beautiful connection. And that's going back many years. First, the second year that I was in Chabad House, if I'm not mistaken, it was 1978 or 1977 and 1978. I think a Friday morning, I get a phone call from a woman. Actually, it was a Thursday. I get a phone call from a person, a lady, says she wants to come and see me. She wants to divorce her husband. I'm explaining to her that we don't divorce us. For this, you have to go to the rabbinate, and I'm willing to give her the information how to proceed of going there, etc. She says, no, I've heard about you. I want to come and see you. As a shliach, we know there is never a refusal of seeing anyone, although it's not my department. But who knows? The next day, Friday, she comes to the office. And basically she tells me she's been married to her husband 35 years, very successful businessman, runs many stores, very comfortable. But she says, he's married to the stores, not to me. We don't have a life. He's 24/7 involved in his business, and we hardly see each other. What's the point of me staying married with him? The only reason I stayed married was because I wanted to make sure that our 3 daughters are married, they're married well, and they're doing fine. I'm a college professor with tenure. I have no reason for staying with him. I think to myself, if divine providence had made it that she came to me, it's not just for me to tell her to give her the phone number from the Vada here to go able to make the divorce. Obviously there is a message. There's something I have to do here to save this marriage and to introduce some Judaism. And I ask her the question, since it's Friday, are you lighting Shabbat candles? She starts laughing. Rabbi, Shabbat candles? We don't have a Yom Kippur. If Yom Kippur, my husband has no time to go to synagogue. He's too busy. There is no Shabbos, there's no Sunday, there's no Monday, there's no Rosh Hashanah, there's no Yom Kippur, there's no holiday, there is nothing. All it is he has his business and is happy to share me his wealth, which I don't need. I did not marry a bank account, I married a man with whom I was going to share my life. I wasn't going to share my life with a bank account. And I tell her, lady, what I would like to suggest to you, before you go through with the divorce, start lighting Shabbat candles. Why? What is this going to do? Honestly, I didn't have much to tell her what's going to do. I says, look, this is my advice to you. You came to ask me for my advice. This is what I'm advising. Shabbat candles brings light and warmth. Anyway, she was disappointed. She walked out of the office without leaving her name or phone number or anything. And I felt that I failed in this meeting. P.S. A year later, a mail, a letter with no return address, a bank check for $180 without a name. She made a bank check. And she writes basically the following. After I left the meeting with you, I'm the lady, she says, that came to you last year for a divorce. You suggested I light the Shabbos candles. I came home that day frustrated, disappointed. But then I'm sitting alone Friday night at soon Shabbos, and I said, what have I got to lose? I'm going to try it. So I lit the Shabbos candles. And I'm sitting there and brooding. Suddenly my husband unexpectedly comes home and he sees a candle. And he says, what happened? Who died? And out of loss of words I says, our marriage died. P.S. It's been a year now. I light Shabbat candles. We have a Shabbat, and I want to tell you, we have made arrangements to go for the first time to spend the high holidays in the synagogue. Shabbat candles, light, geula, redemption, Shana Tova Mutuka, Shabbat Shalom.